Hi guys, welcome back to Jollof and Wi-Fi Studios. My name is Komla Time Tells, and today the problem here is a big problem. At Mamprobi Polyclinic, a baby has been stolen. Let's dive deep into the story, but yes, in the early hours of yesterday, a baby was stolen at Mamprobi Polyclinic in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. So GTV posted this, that earlier this afternoon, tension flared at Mamprobi Hospital following report of an alleged baby theft. Concerned relatives and community members demanded swift actions as authorities intensified investigations, with the suspect reportedly traced to the children's blog at Kolebu. Calls for transparency continues as the public awaits clarity on the CCTV footage. So earlier yesterday, a woman went to the hospital to give birth, and after giving birth, she actually went to a cesarean section, a C-section. So after CS or whatever, however they call it, after going through the cesarean section, when she was tired and there are information that she was pressing the phone or something, within some few seconds, the baby was stolen. Or she was searching for the baby, she couldn't find the baby. Due to the attention of the nurses, and they all couldn't find the baby. Within some few seconds or few minutes, the baby was lost. The fresh baby who has been given birth to less than 24 hours, less than 12 hours, was stolen at the hospital or the polyclinic. This is not a big hospital where you will say that thousands of people are coming in to deliver and whatnot. This is a polyclinic serving the district or serving the community, and babies are getting lost.
Yes, more family members are dropped.
They are stupid and bastard. Bastard is stupid. They are ruffians.
And this issue of babies getting lost, I mean, this is not the first time, and obviously this will not be the last time. It has happened on so many occasions where people never got answers to the questions. There was an incident that happened about 2 or 3 years ago where a woman went to deliver at the hospital, and then she was told that the baby didn't survive, or the baby didn't make it. And then she asked to see the body of the baby that she gave birth to, who the hospital is reporting that the baby didn't make it. No. Up to date, she never saw the body of that baby. This issue of theft, baby theft at the hospital, has been going on for some time now. And for this one, the family said they are not allowing this to slide. And so they pursued the hospital to see the CCTV, because they can see CCTV cameras there. So obviously that will be evident to know who took the baby away. The hospital came out to say that, their CCTV were not working. They have to push further before they gave, before they allowed the father of the baby to see what happened. And then they realized that there was a woman that entered the hospital and took away the baby wrapped in a cloth, and she left the hospital or the polyclinic.
What's going on? No, you can't do that.
Stop that.
You can't dance. You can't do that.
Video.
Take the mama from the room.
Hey, one time. Prepare the video for us. On your time. That
time. Now, in every hospital, it is easy for you to enter through the OPD. You enter through the OPD and you go to the visitors lounge, or you sit at the side. There are times that you can enter the rooms to check your patients. They are time bounded, and mostly parents or visitors of the one who has given birth or the one who is sick are the only people allowed into that place. And there is always a nurse's desk. So how is it that somebody enters the hospital, picks a newborn baby, no nurse notices this, and then she leaves with the baby before everyone starts noticing this? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So the community rallied behind the man, and they were at the hospital protesting. It was tension at the hospital yesterday. Full tension at the hospital yesterday. Before they showed the CCTV crampo. And now the woman actually left with the baby, right? She was able to live with the baby without anybody noticing it. Whatever she's going to do with that baby, nobody knows. There have been issues of baby exchange at the hospitals. You will give birth and then the baby look like a different person. There have been so many of these issues. And these things come up, these things comes up, and then in future, the parents of the children want to do a DNA, and it's a different people. The father will say, this is not my son. And the mother knows deep inside her that she never cheated on her husband. But the baby is not the baby of the father. DNA has proven. These are issues that needs to be tackled. Accra Hype also posted that a newborn baby was taken from Mamprobi Polyclinic by a woman dressed like a nurse. Still missing. Police are investigating. Please share. Okay. And the woman was just in a mufti, like they have a name they used to call that Ata. If you are at the hospital and there is a worker who doesn't work with you over there, it is easy for you to know. How is it that a stranger barges into the hospital, picks away a newborn baby, wraps him in a cloth or in a shirt, nobody notices, he leaves through the entrance and walks? I still can't comprehend. Because it's obvious that people in the hospital have an idea of what is happening. People who works at the hospital, some nurses, it could be nurses, it could be whoever, they might have an idea of what is happening. Because these things don't happen like a surprise. It's not a surprise. This is something that has been well planned. Unfortunately for them, this is not somebody to joke with. Somebody said that she will be arrested before midnight. Mark my words. And no, obviously she has been arrested. So she was arrested, and this is what EdHub posted. The Ghana police at Dansoman has arrested a woman for allegedly stealing a newborn baby at Mamprobi Polyclinic yesterday. The infant was later rescued and reunited with the mother at the Dansoman police station today. Investigations are going on. It's mind-boggling to understand how somebody enters a hospital, picks up a baby, leaves with it, nobody notices, and then police have to come in. Security at the hospital didn't notice this. The nurses didn't notice this. The mother and the visitors or the parents or the family of the baby didn't notice this. You just can't understand what is going on. You just can't understand. Others say that they sell these babies to other people. It's mind-boggling. There have been no information from the police, no official report from the police so far, or from the hospital so far. But this has been going on for some time, and this is not the first time. And we just hope this will be the last time that you give birth in a hospital. There are some hospitals abroad that when a parent gives birth to a child, the visitors coming in, they are limited, and nobody else sees that baby apart from the visitor, unless they have sent the baby outside. Not just anybody can visit anyone in the hospital, and they are allowed in and they pick something and nobody checks them. Let's know what you think in the comment section, but this is crazy. This is not the first time this is happening. This will not be the last time. And it has been happening in the big hospital. Nobody notices this and talks about it. It has been happening in the big hospitals that we have. Unless you are very influential in society, unless you have power, unless you have money, these things always slide away. They always slide away. Unless you are any of these. Because if you don't have the money, your voice doesn't go that far. And so you just say you want to. This was the area guys and the area people that came to help. That is how come. And they were agitating that this baby must be found. The hospital have to produce the baby. And so they were agitating seriously. They were agitating seriously. Let us know what you think in the comment section about this issue. But it has been happening. So let us know what you think. My name is Komla Time Tells. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Please like our video. And also follow us on TikTok, on IG, on Facebook, and on Twitter. Komla Time Tells remains my name. This is my time. I'm out.